Hello, good evening. It's again the virtue of Grow with This brand. Grow with This channel. Okay, good evening, everyone, and welcome to. Sorry, adjust this. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the live stream today. As you all know, for those who are already following me on this channel, I'm Ali Virtue, and this is Grow with This channel, where I get to share about my experiences on YouTube, how I'm navigating through YouTube, how I'm still trying to show up, the things I'm learning, the experiences I'm gaining, and life generally, right? I have two major channels. This one, and then Visa Freak. Visa Freak is where I get to share about the behind the scene of my business. I also get to share about my lifestyle there. I share a whole lot, right, on that channel. But right here, I try to maintain and keep it as tips on how to grow on YouTube. So for the past 1 year plus, I have been consistently sharing my own experience, what I've been learning, what I'm learning, what I am still learning with us, right? I know a few persons have been able to get help from my channel. I know a few persons have been able to get solution to some questions they've had in their mind. I know some persons have been able to start their own channel just by watching mine. I know some persons have been able to get solutions to some things that they have difficulties with just by watching this channel. They might not get to tell me. A few others have been able to tell me. I know someone who also got monetized because I was her guide. My best friend, Blessing, is I teach with this channel, right? She was able to get monetized because I was able to guide her. And she listened to me, right? Alright, so nice to have you all joining. Hey, good evening. Who is the amazing person online? Please leave a comment. Hey, Heritage Mama. Hello. Hello, good evening. Longest time. Hey, Joseph. Joseph, good evening. Nice to have everyone come in. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are we all doing? Joseph, I'm fine. Hello, Joseph, I'm fine. Heritage Mama, how you doing? Happy New Month, happy New Week, happy what again? Happy Mother's Day. Yes, happy Mother's Day in arrears. How are we all doing? How are we doing? Good evening. Nice to have us join in. I'm super excited about today's live stream, right? That's because even though I am a bit down, not with my health, I've had some challenges recently and it's been affecting my mood. Even though, yes, my emotions and everything, I'm a bit down. I need money. Even though I have some challenges I'm dealing with personally, I'm still very optimistic about this live stream because I just want us to talk. If you were able to read the topic that I wrote there, right? You were able to read the topic I wrote that I said struggles, YouTube struggles that nobody talks about, and then I also said something about life, faith, business, and balance, right? I just want us to talk today, right? I just want to talk. I want to talk and I want to be responded to. So if you don't get the live stream, I'm really hoping that you can engage on this live stream and let's just have conversations, right? Let's have conversation. I'm hoping that it's not be boring. I'm hoping that it's going to be a boring time. I'm actually working. You're showing my work table. Everywhere is usually scattered. I'm working. But I have to keep the work aside so that I can interact with us. It's raining. I'm hoping. I know that you're hearing this sound of the rain. I still hope that this is loud enough for you to still hear me. So if you can hear me, don't fail to drop a comment, right? Drop a comment. Double tap on your screen to leave a like on this live stream. If you're new on my channel, please subscribe, right? I'm really hoping to get to my 1,000 subscribers very soon because I'll soon get monetized. I'm almost close to getting the. Okay, my network is so messed up. MTN in my apartment is not stable. Now, coupled with the rain, the network is not friendly. I tried to solve on my Airtel, but it still wasn't successful. But I did not want to give myself an excuse why I will not come online because the good news is drum rolls, drum rolls. Okay, so this particular week I have decided that I'm going to be showing up every single day for this particular week on live stream, right? Not my long form content. My long form content, I need to actually create content. I'm hoping that I'll have the time to do that today. So so I don't have an excuse of why I shouldn't post this week. But for my live stream, I am committing to show up 7 days. So I'm trying to say I'm doing a 7 days live stream challenge for this week. So if you have any question, you have anything that you're confused about, you have anything you want to ask me, personal questions, YouTube questions, business questions, anything at all, you can always join the live stream and engage and ask anything, give me feedbacks. If you watch my videos in the past, you got help somehow, one how, please also tell me in the comments, tell me in my live stream. I want to be encouraged because, like I said in the beginning of this live stream, I am a bit down. Don't mind when I'm smiling. I can't help it. I still have to be happy, right? But I'm a bit down. I had a situation this morning, right? I have something that's been going on with me for since last month actually. I've not been able to sort something out. I got stuck and I'm still trying to find a way around it. Then this morning I got the call that broke the camera back, and I'm like, okay, God, you have to show up for me at this point. You really have to show up for me because I don't have any other help. I don't have any other way to call. It puts me back a little. When I woke up really excited. I woke up optimistic. I woke up, endearing. I woke up this week, go begin there. But after that call, my mood just went from 100 to, well, I'm going to get to zero. It stopped at, let's say, 30. So it's from that place of 30 that I'm so excited like this. So you can imagine how the channel for the first time. Don't forget the best thing that happened to me this month is if I can join the beauty partnership program on this channel. I'm already monetizing on my second channel, right? I want to get them on this channel. I really want to get this channel monetized, so it's that will get. So please, I'm almost close to the threshold. Let's see what hours completed. But I'm subscribers, so you also still need to help me. So please subscribe if you're yet to subscribe to my channel. This channel is a fun place. You get help. You get help when you watch my videos. Sometimes I'm not a creator who is on YouTube, right? I am still trying to really understand everything about YouTube, the do's, the don'ts, the pros, the cons, everything about YouTube, right? I'm not yet what's it called? Oh, like what's that word I will use now? I'm not yet 100% an expert on YouTube, but I know that with the experiences I've had, I can guide and I can teach. Yes, so I use this platform to share the little I know about YouTube, and I know that people have gotten assistance from me via what I share here. So trust me when I say this isn't a boring place. It's not going to bore you out. It's not going to wear you out. It's not going to be a one place that you will not enjoy. So if you're new here, kindly just hit the subscribe button, right? Hit the subscribe button and let's get the ball rolling. Alright, so today I'm just going to be talking like I said, I want it to be a conversation. It shouldn't be about me just talking. Please, at some point, get to do your comments, respond, say something, interact. Let's just engage on the live stream. All right. Grow with number one says God is in charge. Joseph said you are amazing, sweetheart. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. Grow with no. Okay, grow with no, not number one. Okay, grow with no, right? Thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining the live stream. Thanks for leaving a comment. Don't stop. Please keep commenting. Don't tap on your screen to leave a like on the live stream, and as well as subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. All right. So I said I was going to talk about life, faith, and business. Then we're also going to talking about ways to grow on YouTube, how to get subscribers, how to get watchers, sharing from my own experience. But before I get into talking about YouTube, because that's what I love to do on this channel, I'm still said already when I began in the when I started, it has been taking me from up to down. Just takes me up and then brings me down carelessly. But I thank God that I'm still here. I thank God that I'm not depressed. I can't even be depressed. The last time I ever felt depressed, I said last time because that was the first, and definitely that was going to be the last time. Because it will never happen again. The last time I had that kind of depressing feeling was, I think that was 2023, right? Um, I had my elder sister had some challenges. In fact, it's a long story anyway. But going hair, child skater, everything was turning upside down, and I had to carry all of the weight on my shoulder. Imagine my small shoulder carrying plenty weight. That period was so depressing. Then the people I had around me then, they were not even helping matters. They were these ones that was they were doing this. Silent treatment thing, and as much as I tried to come out of my shell, try to relate, the fact they were giving me silent treatment just kept pushing me back to the place I didn't want to be. So I was depressed for almost a month plus, but I thank God I was able to come out of that experience, and I know I won't go back there. But this period has come with its own ups and downs again. In the month of April, if anybody did notice, I was not able to show up. I wasn't able to show up consistently like I would always do on a normal day, right? I think I posted long form content only 2 or 3 times, if I'm not mistaken, only 3 or 3 times on my channel. I'm not sure I even did that 3 times, but I know I posted long form content, but at least 2 or 3 times. The one about Facebook, the one about copyright, the one about what was the last one I posted in April? I think it was about just 2 or 3 videos I did in April. And I wasn't able to show up. I know I always preach consistency, not the one you get to show up daily, right? But showing up at particular times that your viewers are now used to. I wasn't able to do that. I wasn't able to create content consistently. I was off. But I ensured my what's it called, my community post kept running, right? That's I kept my channel because even though I couldn't show up consistently, because I was posting on my community post daily, right? I scheduled my post daily for my community post. I noticed I was still getting subscribers. I was still getting people who were watching my long form content because of my community post. So that helps me in the month of April. Even for shorts, I was not just available. I wasn't just in the right place to show up the way I wanted to. Now May is here, and I still made a resolution that okay, in the month of May, I will try as much as I can to still show up, right? This is second week. This second week of May. Will I say I'm doing my best? I think yeah. I think I'm trying. Even though the week is still up, so I won't give myself any market. Let's see how the week go. But I am entrusting that in this week, right, this month of May, in this week, I'm going to be showing up more often than I have ever done. Right, I have ever done. I'm going to be showing up more often. I'm going to be showing up every single day on live stream like this. So please do well to join the live stream, engage, because yes, we'll be talking about different topics going forward every single day on a live stream. So you can join in, give me your own opinion, and share your ideas with me, learn from me, ask me questions, engage me generally. Just engage me on the live streams for the next 7 days, beginning from today. Today is like day one. So I'll be doing this 1 hour every day, 1 hour every day. So help me God. Apart from the days that I will not be at home. But so long as I'll be around, okay, even though I will not be at home, even I'm in school on Thursday, when I come back, I'll still get to the live stream because I don't want excuses to be the reason why I don't show up, right? I can't be teaching you to show up. I can't be saying don't give excuses and then I will not be the one to be giving the excuses. Nah, it's not happening this month. So yes, I'll be showing up every single day this week till the end of the week. If I'm able to pull through and the new week begins and I have the strength and the courage, yeah, probably I could do 14 days. But the point is, this week, I am committing to show up as often as I should, right? Show up consistently. For my long form content, I'm maintaining twice, right? Hi everyone. I can now see 21 million persons watching. Hi everyone, good evening. Good evening to you all. Please, if you just joined in, kindly hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment if you just joining in on the live stream. If you are still here, you can hear my amazing voice, you can see my fine face. Please leave a comment. I would like to connect with you. I would like to interact with you. I would like us to have good time, right? While I'm on the live stream. This live stream is going to probably be for just 1 hour, unless I see that we get to engage, right? If otherwise, it's just going to be for 1 hour. So please leave a comment. Leave a comment. I really appreciate it. So I've only shared an information that for this week, I will be showing up every day on the live stream for 7 days, right? What is the aim? What is the goal? The aim and the goal first is to help me deal with procrastination. I have been giving myself excuses why I think it's okay for me not to show up. I've been giving myself excuses that that you're not so excited this period and you're down, you're doing this, you're doing that, yeah, rather. Nah. So I'm going to be showing up. Okay. Eze, hi Eze, good evening. So I'm going to be dealing with those excuses. It's going to be helping, showing up for the next 7 days. It's going to be helping me deal with excuses, right? Procrastination. I'm procrastinating greatly, and I don't want to continue that way. So I'm going to be ensuring that I deal with it by ensuring that I show up at least 1 hour on a live stream for the next 7 days. Aside, what other aim do I want to achieve? I want to get to connect with my audience, right? You are my audience. You that is viewing, you're my audience. So I want to be able to interact with you for the next 7 days on a live stream like this. You get to see me real time because it is not pre-recorded, it's not scheduled. I am in my house. So you're seeing me real time. We can interact, we can engage, you can say things to me, I respond to you, ask me questions. Let's just get to relate. It mustn't be serious YouTube business talks. No, it can just be fun time. So please, when you come in, don't just leave it with myself. I'm begging. Leave comments, subscribe to the channel. The third reason why I am deciding to embark on this is because I want to grow my subscribers count. With your help, if you get to subscribe to my channel, right? With your help, I believe that I'll be able to, get into the YouTube monetization program on this channel this month. I just need to get more subscribers. I do not want to go through I don't want to use shortcuts like Restream, Prism, and the rest of the other, streaming apps. If I want to live stream, I want to live stream from YouTube and get subscribers from here. If anybody has noticed, recently I started playing games. Like I started doing streaming and playing games. I actually enjoy playing games a lot. I play word games, Candy Crush. These are two games on my phone that I play a lot, right? So I've been sharing, streaming them. I'm doing that because I want you to get subscribers and watch hours. So yes, this week, any single day that I'm not able to show my face like this, I'm going to be playing game. When you see the game, please engage. It's live. It's me playing. I'm actually online playing, and I want to engage on it. So please engage. Those are the 4 reasons why I'm going to be showing up. Hey, Wolfman, is that you? Hey, Wolfman. Longest time, Wolfman. Good evening to you. Is this really Wolfman? I mean, why they pay me? Wolfman, is that you? It's been a very, very long time. Nice to have you join in. Nice to have you join the live stream tonight, this evening. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Wolfman? It's been a while. Can't remember the last time I saw you on the live stream. It's not that I've been coming on so often anyways, but the few times I've been on live stream, even on Visa Freak, it's been a very long time I saw you joining. Nice to have you joining. How are you doing? How's life lately and what has been up? All right, so what was I saying? I thought about my coming online. All right, so as regards faith, I said live faith business. As regards faith, I know that in life, different people get to believe in different things. I believe in God. I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I believe in the Holy Spirit. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in what Christianity has taught me, and in as much as I'm trying not to be I'm trying not to just be someone who just take as I hear or as they preach to me. by the help of the Holy Spirit, I'm trying to, see, search out things for myself, understand things for myself, right? But one thing that I know that I am I know for myself, I am well convinced about is that God is real, right? God is real. The God I serve is real, and He's a faithful God. He's a good God, right? So this period that has not been funny for me. Let me say, what myself I'm good. Thanks, I hope all is well with you. Yes, all is well. All is really well with me. Everything is everything is in place. Everything is in place. It's been a while. I've missed you though. I've missed you on the live stream. I've missed shouting your name. I've missed calling out your name on the live streams. Nice to actually have you join in. All right. So my faith this period has been tested again and again, like tested and tried again and again. Sometimes it just feels like, are you sure? Are you actually really sure that this thing that you think you know about God and existence is, sorry, let me get my fishing line. Okay, so sometimes it just feels like, are you really sure that what you claim to believe in actually is what believing in? That's how life can test you. Life can test you in ways that you do not even understand. But in all, I still give God praise because I am not a lost cause. I am not depressed. I still have food to eat. I am okay. I am sane. I think that's the word. I am sane. I've not lost my mind. I'm sane, very sane. So, as regards faith, even though my faith has been tested in the past few weeks, I still bless God that I believe in Him. I trust Him. I'm trusting Him that this phase of my life is going to pass really fast. It's going to pass, and soon to be a story to tell. And when the time comes, definitely, now, how we do it on this channel. I'll definitely love the story of everything that's happened to me in this few period, right? For some persons, it might feel like it's not anything, not a lot. For me, going through it, I can tell you that I've been going through a lot. I'm sorry. I'm trying to use words to keep the beds. I'm trying to finish up a project while I live stream. Alright, so then as regards business, because of the setback I've had, right, in the past few days, business has been a bit slow. I was supposed to move from this apartment. I was supposed to move to a new apartment. So I had to literally pack up my things. So for 1 month plus, I couldn't work. I couldn't do any products. I couldn't make anything. My things were all packed up because I had plans to, move to a new apartment. But as a matter of truth, things did not go as I planned them. Things didn't go in the smoothest way possible. I had setbacks, I had challenges, and I'm still here, and I'm still going to be here until next year. So, business wise, I'm just trying to balance again, right? I'm trying to balance again, and YouTube also my business. So, I'm trying to balance again. I'm trying to, um, I'm trying to, what's it called? Be on the right course. I'm trying to be on the right path again. All right. So, what else do I want to talk about in today's live stream? I want to talk about YouTube, the silent struggles that we get to face as creators that nobody gets to talk about. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. I was really wishing people were on this live stream and they could, help me engage and just ask questions and let's just get to interact. I was really hoping that I was going to have that, but it is what it is. I guess I'll just have to continue. I'll have to just flow all the same. All right. So some of the struggles that I have had to face as a YouTuber in the past few days is number one, getting to become consistent even when it doesn't feel like it. What do I mean it doesn't feel like it? You create content, you post it out here, and you have no engagement on it. That's that period, that thing can be really discouraging. Like, if you're not a creator, you might not be able to relate what I'm saying. If you're not a creator on YouTube, you put out your best, like you do a good job, create the content, you create the content, you give in. Sorry, three, three. You create the content, you give it your best, and then only for you to realize that it's giving you little or no um, results. That can be really, really be discouraging. I won't lie to you, it can be discouraging. It can actually make you to lose it. YouTube is a very funny place. YouTube is a very funny place. You can put in zero effort and still get results. What do I mean? You can post a video, and that video you did not put so much energy into creating the video, and then you realize that you are getting results from that video. And then there's another one where you put in so much energy, like you do a lot with the shooting, do a lot with editing, do a lot with a lot of things, and then you get little or no you get little or no results from that video. And you'll be wondering, what did I do wrong? See, like someone, as someone who teaches how to grow on YouTube, you know that I know what I'm saying. You know that I know I'm expressing this thing firsthand. So you can't even say, your thumbnail is no, you're not doing your thumbnail well. You're not giving your best title. I know how to research all of those. I know how to give good titles now. I know how to give good thumbnails now. I know how to, give you good SEO keywords and all that. I know how to do all of those things. But sometimes you just feel like you need luck. It just feels like you need luck for you to be able to get the kind of results that you're looking for on YouTube. So these are some of the challenges that some of us get. Even people that get what's it called, good views on their videos these days. When they first started, I know some of them. I remember when I just started watching Glorious's video. That was in 2004, right? That was when I first came across Glorious's videos. I knew how much she was, how she used to talk about how her expectations and how they were not being met, her struggles back then, before she started getting viral videos. Then there was Princess Chamaka. I think the particular video I saw, right, of her. The very first video I saw of her was the one where she was crying and saying that she wanted to quit YouTube. She wanted to give up. That was the very first video I even saw of her. But Shamaka today is doing well on YouTube. I don't know how much YouTube pays her, but I know that she's among one of the creators on YouTube that YouTube gets to pay well because her videos get views. Then there was what's her name? Vibe Sonia. Vibe Sonia at the time when I came across her, she just got monetized, right? I think the very first video of her I saw was the one she was dancing and she and her sister in that video. She was dancing and talking about how YouTube had just made her a millionaire, right? How YouTube had just made her a millionaire. Then I came across videos from Echoes of Experience. At the time too, Echoes was not also monetized. But while at it, I saw her channel get monetized. She celebrated it. Then there was Chumaka Okole. At that time, it was not monetized. And now Chumaka Okole is monetized, and she's doing well with coaching on YouTube. There was Jazzy Studios. There was Prince. Ben did it. Ben did it when I still came across his channel. It wasn't monetized. Prince Akama. I can't. That is the name, right? Akama was not also monetized, but they are all monetized now, right? So the point I'm trying to make is there was a time on YouTube when these persons were struggling creators. There were times when they were struggling to be creators. But as it stands now, the time spent is even Bookie. Bookie was just last year she created her channel. This channel that she's doing well on. Bookie, what's that her name? Daily tips with Bookie, yeah. When I first came across her channel, so she was not also monetized. In fact, she was complaining about how she was struggling on YouTube at the time, and currently her channel is now monetized on YouTube. So, like I said, the point of this thing I'm trying to say is we all have struggles. As creators that are trying to grow on YouTube, we all have struggles. Don't think that you're the only one who gets to face YouTube algorithm. No, we all have to face the algorithm. We all have our downtimes. There are some other videos when you see maybe people, someone like we see, she will say she made a video and that video she was expecting that video to do very well, and then she come back to the video and then it's not doing as well as she would have wanted it. Sometimes it might just be that it has only 900 views or 500 views. She will need to now do some other tricks for it to get to 1,000, 2,000 views on the rest of them. Even as the fact that their channels are doing well, they are still having struggles. So if creators who you think are doing well still have struggles, what makes you feel like you are behind, or what makes you feel that what's making you feel like you are left alone? We are all in this together, right? We are all in this together. But the truth is, the person who gets to get rewarded is the one who is not who does not faint, who is not going to give up on the channel, right? If you don't get to give up on channel, then you're going to see the results. My bestie recently got monetized. My bestie recently got monetized. Like, why am I saying recently? Because she got monetized, like, I think that was in the month of February or April or March. Was that March? March, April, yeah. She got monetized in March, and that was just 8 months after she created her channel. She got monetized 8 months after her first channel was created, and while we're still talking about she's still complaining, hey, she's not getting the rent, this is not coming in so much. This is, I say, babe, relax. The time when you begin to enjoy this YouTube pay. Hope you remember this conversation that we're having, right? You're still the fact that you're trying to even grow this fast for a channel that does not have a channel that I would like. Oh, okay. In your own niche, it seems like you are one of the pioneers. You're one of the first person who is getting to do what you're doing in your niche. So definitely, you're going to be the one to face all of the hurdles. So when the time comes for you to be able to teach other people how to do what you're not doing, it becomes way easier. Point is, we all have our struggles. That's the truth. All creators on YouTube, big o, small o, they all had the struggles. There are some channels who will tell you the channel picked up in like 30 days. Some will say 20 days. Some will say more. Everybody have their own time, right? If you are doing well. That's the point. You are doing well. Don't judge yourself and say you are not doing well on YouTube. It's not true. You're doing well. Just ensure that the things you're getting to learn on YouTube, you are implementing as you should. There are do's and don'ts. Ensure that you know those do's and don'ts, right? Ensure that. Sorry, I'm trying to excuse what's done to kids again. Okay, I don't know. That lady is not so big. It's not okay. Okay. So don't think that you're not getting it right. You are. You're trying to getting it right on YouTube. Just keep implementing all that you're learning, and then in due season, when you're not even thinking about it, you're going to begin to see the results. Right now, the other struggles that we get to face as creators on YouTube that we don't get to talk about all the time is the fact that sometimes being consistent can be draining. It can be very draining to be consistent. I won't lie to you. It can be super draining to be consistent. When you have to show up, even when you don't feel like it, um, even when there's no reason to show up, you just have nobody is paying you to be on YouTube. At least not they are not monetized. You're not being paid, but you still have to show up, right? Because it's the right thing for you to do. You're not a quitter. You did not. You have a reason why you started. You didn't start because you want to quit or you want to stop halfway. Okay, I have to remove one. Alright, let's remove this one. Okay, so like I was trying to explain, some of the struggles that we face as creators that we don't talk about is the fact that showing up consistently is not so easy. It's not so easy, sincerely. It can be really draining to show up consistently. You have to there are a whole lot to put into perspective. You have to check your thumbnail, check your title, check your description, check the video content. You have to check the retention. There's just a whole lot. So showing up consistently, okay, let me try and move on. But it's not easy. So if you see a creator who shows up consistently, responds to comments consistently, please go and appreciate that person. The person is trying for the YouTube community. Okay. good evening. Good evening. My network is playing hanky panky with me. But yeah, I'm still here waiting to interact with you, waiting to talk with you. So please, if you're online, if you can hear me, please leave a comment. Please leave a comment. If you can see me, you can hear me. Let's just interact. Leave a comment, say something. All right, so I was talking about struggles and challenges we get to face as creators that we don't really get to talk about, right? People just see the part of, oh, this person is doing so well on YouTube. Oh, okay, person is cashing out on YouTube. Yeah, there are some challenges that we get to face that we don't get to talk about. So I'm trying to share some of these things that I know that some creators get to face, and we don't always talk about it because sometimes if you want to talk and save, it can just be tiring. It can be very discouraging, right? So sorry. And I said one of it is that showing up consistently is not as easy as we make it look sometimes. It's not so easy, right? It's not a walk in the park. People say show up on YouTube, you have to be on YouTube. But they don't tell you the fact that it's not easy. The fact that you have to create content, think of the content first, think of the one that is doing well, and how to go about it, create the content. If you see people that used to use locations, what location to use, how to get access to the location, how to get your outfit change. Then those ones that just have to just do sit down vlog like this one, you're also thinking of how do I make the video better, how do I make it bright enough. There's just a whole lot. We don't get to talk about all those struggles. What people get to see is the results, and I think that what most people are actually concerned about, right? Most times we're just concerned about the results that the person gets to show. That's why some person just get to show only their result. They don't show you the behind the scene of the kind of effort they even put in to ensure that their channel is succeeding. Sometimes they tell you what they are doing or what they are going through to get their channel to succeed. You cannot do it. Like you can't. Let me, for instance, having to stay awake all night, you did not sleep all night just because you want to create a YouTube video. Then you don't get to sleep all night. You wake up the next morning and then you still need to go to work. You go to work, you come back, still do other things, life, there's business, there's every other thing to still do. Then you need to edit the video that you have recorded in the night that you did not sleep for. You edit it that night again. You still need to, show up on live stream. There's just a lot though. People don't talk about their struggles on YouTube. So that the channel is doing well does not now mean that they are getting it all rosy. So don't use your own to be judging and saying, see the way this person making millions on YouTube, me I'm not. If they tell you their effort they're putting on the channel, you might not be able to do it. That's the truth. Now there's this coach, there's this young man that I listen to on YouTube, right? He did something. He has been on YouTube. He has been on YouTube for a while. He has been making money from YouTube for a while. And then on Facebook, he came on Facebook and then he started sharing with us the possibilities that are there on YouTube and how you can make money on YouTube without getting to like using faceless content, creating faceless content and to make money. He came, he was showing us his he did like an experiment. So he was showing us his result for 90. He didn't get 90 days, he got monetized, and then he started sharing with us the money he makes from that channel. Of course, everybody got there. In fact, before he even got to the last day of the experiment, everybody was already interested. We all wanted to, know the secrets to how he's doing what he was doing. So he went on and then he said, he's not a YouTube coach, he doesn't teach how to make money on YouTube, but for the sake of this, he's putting out a training, he's putting out a class, You can buy the course. Yes, we bought it. I bought the course, and I can tell you for free that that course is really helpful. Right, I bought the course, even though, like I said, I already know that there's nothing that he shared on that his course that I don't already know about. So I bought the course because I wanted to see if there was something new that he knows about that I did not know about. Now, in one of those moments, he now told us. He said he had had. He mentioned, I don't can't remember how many channels he said he had, but against all odds, aside the one that he's sharing with us, aside that he's telling us, okay, he did this, he did, and he's getting. Oh, my network, I beg you now. Let me do this live streaming piece. Where are my charts? Okay. Please, oh, if you can hear me and you're still on the live stream, please kindly leave a comment. My network is really messy. If this network, like, you should keep behaving like you pants. This week, I must show up. I must show up on. I must show up. I must show up on live stream consistently, 7 days straight down, at least 1 hour. So this network, like, you should be behaving like someone that is drunk. Please, if you can hear me, you're on the live stream, you can hear me. Kindly leave a comment. Just let me know that you can see me and you can hear me. I beg you. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Okay. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I'm done. I'm done with that. Good evening. I'm back. I'm back now and available for a conversation. All right, who is online? Who is online? Leave a comment. All right, who is online? Engage me, please. My God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above. His wisdom and power. Lord, my God is an awesome God. My God is an awesome God. He's don't power, Lord, my God is an awesome God. I think I should step out a bit. Guys, crazy. Hello, good evening. Namaste. Let me take a walk. My leg aches. My leg is swollen. Let me take a walk outside. Hallelujah. Just as I am, I go. Hey, good evening. Oh, what amazing God. Thank you, Jesus. Just as I am, I go. Hallelujah. Oh, what amazing God. G. Okay, I'm here now. Look at I stand. Okay. I'm just saying hi. Anna waiting. Eh? TV. Ah. How? They don't have any roof. Sorry. Okay, so let me stretch my leg a bit. My leg was getting heavy inside. All right. So good evening. Good evening. If you're here on the live stream, please leave a comment. Be cool. Please leave a comment, leave a comment, leave a comment. Alright, so back to my YouTube conversation. I said some of the struggles that we get to face is what's it called? Not being able to show up, right? You do not deliberately don't want to show up, but somehow you just don't have the strength, the courage, the capacity, the ability, the all it takes to show up. There are different reasons why we can get inconsistent, right? I'm only saying that as a creator, you should be aware that you're not the only one going through that challenge. There's every YouTuber or most YouTubers, let me not say every YouTuber, but at least most YouTubers get to face that. Most YouTubers get to face that same challenge, right? There are days when you really, really do not want to show up. You don't have the strength to show up. It's not your fault. You just do not have the strength to show up. You are not doing anything wrong. So, but be encouraged, right? Be encouraged as a small creator who is still trying to, what's it called? Get their foot in here on YouTube. Hello, hello. So I tried to come outside because inside is a bit dark and my feet were already hurting and the network was not cooperating, so I tried to come outside. So if you are still on the live stream, please say hi, leave a comment, let's just interact on the live stream while I'm still here. Get to encourage me. Hey, encourage me and subscribe to my channel if you're new on the channel. If it's your first time seeing me, I am Ali Veteran. This is Grow with this channel, where I get to share about my experiences on YouTube, how I'm navigating, what I'm doing to help my channel, what I'm doing to help other people grow, and I basically just focus on helping people grow. As I'm growing, I'm trying to carry other people along, right? And I said one of the things that I really would like to achieve this month is to get monetized on this channel. I have a monetized channel, but I also want to get monetized on this channel. I want to be invited into the YouTube partnership program on this channel. That is one of the biggest goal for this month, and I know that it's possible. So with your help, with your assistance, I know I can achieve that. If you're new here, kindly hit the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. If you've subscribed before, please engage on this live stream, leave a like, leave a comment, good evening, welcome. Leave a comment. It's going to do me some good if you can leave a comment. I'd like to interact with you. I would like to know who is on the live stream. I would like to make you a friend and an ally. Correct. So with that being said, I was trying to explain. I said there are some struggles that creators like myself, by creators I mean people who put out content here on YouTube, there's some struggles that we get to face that sometimes you just think that it's particular to you. It's not, right? It's not. There are several other creators facing almost the same thing in terms of somewhere else. So my gown is flying up. Alright, okay, I think I'll find somewhere better. Okay. There are creators everywhere facing almost the same challenge that you are facing. So you're not alone. You're not the only one that is facing what you're facing. A lot of creators have faced it, they are still facing it, and they will still face it, right? So you just need to understand how your own channel can grow. If it's possible, look for someone who can train you, who can help you, show you the ropes, so that you don't make the same mistakes that I've made, right? Like for me now, I had to take up some courses. I had to follow some creators like back to back in order for me to learn from them how to grow my own channel, and that's the reason why I'm saying the work I'm saying. So you too can actually apply the same thing to see the results that you want to see on your channel, right? Then the next thing I'm going to say about what's it called, about struggles that creators on YouTube face. That's that place where you do a great video, you put it out here, but YouTube algorithm says, no, this video is not as great as you think it is. By not pushing the video out to people to see it, you don't have enough views on the video. When you check the retention, you're wondering, where did I go wrong? What did I make? Where did I make a mistake? Why is there a drop here? What did I say here that made people to lose interest? The algorithm has a way of deciding if the video is great or not. And how did the algorithm get to decide? Aside the fact that they have YouTube bots that do that scanning, your viewers somehow are the ones who actually decide if the video is good or not. You create a good video, at least by your own standard, you believe that video is okay. You create a video, edit it properly, and then you post it out there, and then you have the very first persons get to join in. They watch for it's an 8-minute video. They watch for just 1 minute and then they click off. 1 minute is even too much. Some people get to watch for 30 seconds and then they lose interest and then they click off. You have 10 persons do that. YouTube automatically considers that video as not valuable. so they don't get to push it to more persons. But the moment you have at least 10 persons watch, and they watch that 8 minutes video for at least 4 minutes or 5 minutes or even 3 minutes, you should consider that video as okay, there's something here, and they get to push it to more persons. You already know as a creator that there are plenty of things that get to affect how YouTube pushes out a video. Things like the thumbnail, the title, the hook, the value of the video. I've mentioned four things: the thumbnail, the title, your hook, and the value, then the description of the video. SEO keywords. There are plenty factors, right, that can tell if a video is going to do well or not. You can have a video that is not properly lit, right, but the moment you're able to grab the attention of your audience from the very first 30 seconds to 50 seconds, and they get to stay toward that video, one person stays, two, three, four, 10 person stays, and they watch that video from maybe the beginning to the end, or the beginning to the middle, or the beginning to a particular point in that video. YouTube automatically sees that video as valuable, and then they begin to push it out. Do you get the point? Now, the next struggle that we get to face as creators, I mentioned three things. Let me recap. The first one I said is that consistency, which is key, is not always easy. It's not always easy for you to be consistent on YouTube. And then the second point I put out is that you can create a good video, and then you're expecting so much reaction on that video, views, likes and all of that, and then you are disappointed because you get to see just few views, few likes, the retention is low and all of that. And you're wondering, what did I do wrong? That's the second thing. Then the third thing is people that even monetize. There sometimes you create a good video, and all you just need is for that video to have at least 1,000 views. You know that you need 1,000 views for advertisers to begin to pay you for the video, right? YouTube can pay you for that video, but where more money comes in is when advertisers actually pay you for that video. So you need people to actually watch. But unfortunately, it doesn't even get to 300 views. You don't get to 500, let alone 1,000. And you're wondering, how am I doing? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Help me. Okay, so all of this can be are struggles that YouTubers get to face, and they don't talk about it. So they just come and post the rosy part. People see that we're doing well on YouTube without really understanding that this creator is actually struggling. This video that we're thinking is doing well is not really doing so well. They don't get to talk about all of those things, and that is why I am here. I share my experience the way it is. I share my experience the way I get to experience it. I'm not sugarcoating anything. If I have a flop, I say it. If I have a victory, I say it. If I have a good experience, I say it. If I have a bad experience, I also say it. So that you know that YouTube is not for the faint-hearted. If you want to be on YouTube, you have to be serious about it. If you want to make money from YouTube, then you have to be serious about YouTube. You cannot treat YouTube as like Facebook. Facebook is way different from YouTube. You can't treat YouTube as Facebook and expect to see the results that you're supposed to see on YouTube. These platforms are two different platforms. They give you different results, right? All right. Thank you so much. If you've joined to this point, I'm really grateful. I will be ending the live stream in a few minutes. So if you're here, you have any question, you have anything to say to me, I am open and I'm ready to hear from you. And like I already mentioned from the beginning of the live stream, I'll be doing this more often than I have been doing. 7 days live stream, 7 days live stream challenge. I'll put up a detail about it on my channel. So I'm doing 7 days live stream challenge for the next 7 days, beginning from today. So up until Sunday, I'll be showing up at least 1 hour every day. 1 hour every day. And I'm hoping that I'll get your encouragement, I'll get your support, I'll get to connect with you personally, I'll get to have you join my audience, my community. I do not want to be that creator that is for gas says I want us to be a community that will get a bond, right? I am a virtue, and yes, this is growing this channel where I get to share with you about my experiences on how I'm navigating around YouTube, how life is treating me, and all I get to learn on social media. You're welcome to my page. If you're just joining in, you're welcome. You're so welcome. This is your first time here. I am grateful that you stopped by on the channel. Thank you so much, and I'm hoping to see you again tomorrow. Maybe I might have the live stream at an earlier time or at a later time. whenever whenever I get to see this live stream and you get to watch it, just know that I am rooting for you as a creator. This is as a creator that is guiding other creators. Know that I am rooting for you. I have you at the back of my heart. As I'm growing, I'm also praying that you also grow, right? Because that's the essence of everything here. We all want to grow and get reward for our labor, reward for the time we spend on YouTube. We don't want to keep investing and not seeing the results. So yes, I'm rooting for you. I'm praying for you, and I'm hoping that we have a reason to smile in this month. All you need to do is to put in your best, right? Put in the effort. You cannot say you are giving your best when you don't show up or you're not putting out valuable content. I told my student recently to go and redo a video he did. The video was good, right? But it just does not that. So I asked him to redo the video and he did something way better. When he showed me the link, I was like, yeah, this is more like it because of course he had better engagement on this one. He had people commenting, he had more views on it. It looked better. So in as much as you are growing, okay, sorry, I just noticed something on my neighbor's flat, so I'm trying to really look at it. Alright. So in as much as you're growing, don't just think that you're that creator that is growing without you can just do anything anyhow. No. Please be guided. Be guided. All right. I'll see you again in my next live stream, which is tomorrow. Please look out for my long form content, which is also going to be dropping tomorrow. Thank you so much, and see you again. Bye for now.